Hello, I'm Jill Sangri, one of the pediatricians here at Senders Pediatrics, and I've heard you have a well visit coming up. Sometimes you come to the doctor when you are sick, but once a year you come to see us for a wellness checkup to make sure that you are doing the things that will keep you healthy throughout the year. We will be talking a lot about healthy eating, healthy sleep, healthy exercise, and overall happiness during this visit. We'll start by asking you all sorts of questions to get an idea of how things have been going for you and how you've been taking care of your body. We'll ask you about your nutrition, which is the food you eat. Eating plants like fruits, vegetables, and beans give you the vitamins you need to support your growing body. Every time you have a meal or snack, try to follow the advice of at least half your plate should be a plant. Another thing we make sure to talk about at this age is calcium. You probably know that calcium is needed for bone health, and you've probably noticed that you're growing a lot these days, so it's super important to store up that calcium. We recommend 3 to 4 servings of calcium daily, which can come from milk and other dairy products, leafy greens like broccoli, spinach, and kale, almonds, or other plant-based milks like almond or coconut. It's best to avoid juice or sweetened drinks as calcium sources, since sugar isn't great for your teeth or overall health. In order to make use of calcium and to boost your mood and immune system, you will also need some vitamin D. Our bodies naturally get vitamin D from the sun, but since we live in Cleveland and might not see sunshine for much of the year, then you need to find another source of vitamin D. Almost all types of milk are supplemented with vitamin D, but if you are not a big milk drinker, then we will recommend taking some extra vitamin D. We'll want to know how you're getting exercise and if you're involved in any sports or other activities. Your exercise goal should be 60 minutes or more every day at a level that gets your heart pumping. We'll also talk with you about sleep and make sure that you are getting about 10 hours a night to help your brain work at its best. We'll ask about school, how things are going with teachers and friends, and if you're having trouble like focus issues, time management, or other kids not being nice to you. We encourage you to do some sort of service activity through your school, community, church, or synagogue. The more you help out others, the happier you will feel and the better the world will become. Like we do every year, we'll do a full head-to-toe check to make sure everything on your body is healthy. Some 11-year-old bodies have had some major changes, and that's part of what we check. We'll make sure to answer any questions you or your parent might have about that. We know that many 11-year-olds feel embarrassed about answering questions or getting their bodies checked, and we totally understand that. We'll do our best to make things as comfortable for you as we can. Finally, 11-year-olds are usually due for 2 vaccines. The Menveo vaccine that protects you from meningitis, which is a bad brain infection. The Tdap vaccine, which protects you against tetanus, a disease you get when you accidentally step on a rusty nail. And it also protects you against whooping cough, a bad type of cough that is very harmful to little kids around you. The Tdap vaccine can cause a little arm soreness and swelling. Don't let this worry you. Ask your parent to have some ibuprofen ready, which will help you feel much more comfortable. Make sure to bring any school and camp forms or medicine forms to your visit for us to sign. We look forward to seeing you.